right, let's keep it a buck, right? Because people are probably not speaking about it, and we've got let's keep the theme from last night, because I told certain man we were gonna end Arsenal season last night. Yeah, let's make that clear, because I don't hear nobody really talking about it properly. Yeah, I don't hear people talking about it properly. Man ended their season yesterday, because you can't have no Europe and you, man, ain't literally, you ain't in any of the competitions in January. Like, I don't think people are picking up the severity of that. Arsenal Football Club, I can't remember what their spend is in terms of the top six. Yeah, I can't remember now. Yeah, I'm on road, so I can't pull it up. I know they've spent more than us. I think they've spent almost the same amount as Man United. I'm sure it's near them levels, or if it's not, they're not far behind them. Because as far as I know, looking at net spend, I think Liverpool are not even on the list. I think it's Man City, Man United, Arsenal, Everton, Tottenham before us. Positive. But forget that. Let's just look at no Europe, right? So no Champions League, no Europe, and these men are out of all competitions by January. What the hell? It makes no sense. You spent more than us in the summer. How the hell are you out of all the competitions? It's ridiculous. Arsenal's season is already a failure. Already a failure. Even if they pick up, listen, the only way they can pick this up now, if they buy a couple man before the end of the transfer window and they come first, they take the title away from Man City. That's the only thing they can do right now to recapture the season. Literally, the season is dead. The season is a failure already. Right? Arteta, if he don't get them into third place, let alone fourth, yeah, let alone fourth, forget fourth, because that can't be the benchmark. You got no Europe, so you man should be coming second or third this season. If you can't do that with the players that you got, man should get sacked. Arteta should not be there in August, because he's been backed. I don't want to hear. You know how deep it is with Arsenal fans. I know I had to go at them in my last post, yeah. But you know what's interesting is that them man keep complaining about the board, but every transfer window I've seen them man buy a player, and they're not buying players for cheap. They're spending premium. Ben White was 50 million. A couple seasons ago you bought Pepe. I swear Pepe was 90 million or something like that, or 80 million. Like, they're acting like they haven't spent money. Not spending money is like what happened to Rafa at Everton, where man spent $1 million and 1.7 million or something on Damari Gray and getting Andros Townsend on a free. That's not spending money. That's where you complain to the board. Not spending money is Liverpool. We didn't spend no money. We didn't buy no one. Yeah, well, tell a lie. No, we bought Konate. I take that back. We bought Konate, but we didn't upgrade to a Pepe level signing for like a forward or a midfielder. Yeah, but you man are spending money every single year. The recruitment has to be on Arteta and his coaching staff. You know what I mean? Arsenal fans make me laugh. They are very, very, very clever at playing the underdog all the time. All the time. You've got the stadium, right? You've got the stadium. You've got the players there, because apparently the youth is where the direction you're going in. You've got the process, because you keep saying that's what it is. You've got the manager, because apparently you were going in that direction. So how are you still complaining? You're Arteta in now, because the other day you were going to brush Liverpool because you drew 0-0 and you lost 2-1 to Man City. You drew 0-0 with us, you lost to Man City, but you celebrated both events like it was the Champions League final. I don't get it, but this is how you man are. I need to know what the benchmark is for Arsenal now, because you lot, every single game, you lot change the narrative. I heard at the beginning of the season, Arteta out. Then, 3 games later, because you got brushed in the first 3 games, I then hear that you're gonna stomp to 4th place because you smashed Spurs, and you're not gonna finish higher than Spurs, and you are back again, and here we go. I'm hearing Arteta out again today somehow. How? This is all in one season. This is all in one season. This club is absolutely a joke. Don't get it. When I was a kid, my uncle tried to make me support Arsenal. I'm so glad that I fought better and went with Liverpool, because I don't think I could take it. I think I'd be having heart attacks every week based on how you man move. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But Arsenal are a failure this season. There's nothing they can do to salvage it unless they come 2nd or 3rd or win the title. They cannot. You slide into 4th place. To me, it's still a failure, because you man shouldn't be there. You've got no Europe. Everybody else is involved in other competitions. Everyone else is going to have to rotate their squad. Potentially, unless you have more COVID cases, you man don't have to do that. What's so shameful is that you man postponed the game to try and get an edge in the semi-final, and then you didn't win it. It's absolute lunacy. Absolute lunacy. Because when you make that decision, you've got to make it happen. You can't do that. You can't cancel the North London derby and then you don't win the semi. You can't do that. Clowns. Absolute clowns. I don't want to hear Arsenal man speak about Liverpool again. I don't want to hear you man. I heard that we were shook. I said this in the last video. I heard that we were shook to play them. That's why we postponed our game against them. You have to hit your head on a concrete pavement to really believe that. Literally. You have to have, or you had to have a pill, or you had some super duper supercharged weed to literally lose your mind to think that we would ever be afraid of playing you when we normally put 4s and 5s past you. I don't get it, man. But yeah, I just wanted to highlight that to certain people right now. I wanted to put it to your attention. Don't let these men off the hook. Put their season into perspective. Arsenal have failed already this season, and I want everybody to stick it to them for the rest of the season and remind them they are failures. You are in no competitions in January. Disgrace. Absolute disgrace. You man can't talk until next August. You can't talk. Yeah, everybody, anyone that listens to this, retrain yourself. When the Arsenal man start talking, turn down the volume if it's on a podcast. Or if a man's talking to you, turn your back on them. Turn your back on them. Do not speak to them. They are literally the lepers of the league. Don't talk to them. The man can't talk to you. Not until August. Not until the league resets itself. Don't talk to them. Yeah? You're lowering yourself. You're lowering your standards. Literally. Yeah? So, yeah. Banter them all the way. Kill them with memes. Kill them with memes. This team is a joke. Anyway, I'm Arteta in. Just like I was with Ole. Arteta in. Stay for another 5 seasons. Don't sack this man because they're fabulous. He's doing a great job. Anyway, I'm out, man. I'm out. I'm done clowning this team.